my plan was just to try and lead as many laps as possible, really, and that's what I did. It nearly paid off. I got a gap at one point, but then they seemed to just creep back on me towards the end. So my rear grip was actually all right. It was the front grip I was probably struggling with the most. I just felt a bit on edge. I took the front a couple of times. So when Jake came past on that last lap, there was no way I was going to try and stay with him, or else I probably would have been down. So I just rode round and settled for third. So I was happy to get another podium. Obviously, I'd like to have got my first win, but there's still plenty of time for that, so try again in race 2.
You certainly looked as though you weren't going to give it up lightly when you were side by side with Leon all the way around.
Yeah, that's it. I knew he was coming towards the end. I was watching his pit board too, so when he came past, I thought he's probably got the pace to pull away, so I was trying my best to hold him up as much as possible, and he was too strong towards the end, so no, happy to lead a lot of laps again. I prefer to lead. I think it suits our bike. It can carry quite a lot of corner speed, so I was happy with my race, and get a second go at it in about 2 hours' time.
Will you change your tyre for the second race?
Yeah, I hope so, to a new one, definitely. No, I'll put a new one in the 9.5 we run, but maybe we'll try something different on the setting to help that.
Good, so congratulations.
Thank
we
you.
look forward to seeing the second one. Taz Mackenzie. And turning to Jake Dixon. Jake, is the cold and the flu playing a bit of a problem here for you?
No, it's fine. It's only when I'm off the track that it feels bad, but on the bike it's nothing. So, but no, it was a good race. Obviously, fantastic from Taz to lead from the off. When we run the ones, it's hard to stay with somebody that's got so much grip like Taz and how well he was riding. So, I couldn't quite get to him. So, when Leon came by me, I just thought, oh, perfect, I'll sit behind you. And then sat behind Leon and thought, well, when he passes Taz, I'll pass Taz and go past with him. But then he passed Taz, and then I was lining up to pass Taz, and then Peter decided to pass me. So it wasn't in the script, and he passed me, then run wide or done something, and it made it hard work for me, because then I had to pass Taz and catch the gap to Leon. But I felt quite comfortable behind Leon, and I felt like I could have won the race if the circumstance hadn't happened. But it's all ifs, buts and not. But yeah, it was a good race.
Any changes for you for race 2?
Well, trying to go one better.
Good answer. Well done for the RAF regular and reserves. Jake Dixon, congratulations, Jake.
Cheers.
And turning to race winner and Leon, extending the championship, that was presumably part of the A plan for you this weekend. Assen, a 36-point advantage now.
Yeah, it was a typical Assen race, trying to save tyres, but not let them get away too much, putting yourself in the right place at the right time. That's Assen every year, and it paid off for a win. So over the moon, all this added extra pressure, obviously I'm liking, and feeling good about it. I'm looking forward to race 2.
When you say all this added pressure, are you and you're liking it? Is that really true? Cause
no,
so
not at all. I feel pretty good with a 36-point lead, and I'm really looking forward to race 2.
What about changes of you for race 2? Any plans to make any changes, or you think you're good to go?
The base setup's right. We was 50-50 what to do with the tyres. We are actually making the tyres last really well on the soft ones, and just the way the weekend's gone with the morning session being really cold, we've just not been sure to run it. We put 15 laps on it and we was really fast at the end. But yeah, so far so good, and I think it's going to get a little bit cloudier and cooler this afternoon, so that'll determine the tyre choice.